This is episode 5 of Watch Dogs Legion, every 3 to 4 days a week. We are doing an hour and 45 minutes tonight. Then I actually have a little good surprise that I'm going into tonight. This is Zadie, your host from Zombies Group, and also accompanied by my sister Phoenix. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more Watch Dogs Legion, be sure to hit that red support button. It's every 3 to 4 days a week. You guys can follow me on Twitter, send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. And if there's anyone in the chat that also has a Discord, you can do so by saying hi on Discord, tell me you guys said hello, see if there's anything you can bring to that table, and actually try to. So yeah, guys, you guys get an hour and 45 minutes tonight. But we also watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, leave a good comment, as always, and if you guys also want to vote for the Idol tonight, until next year, you can do so by voting Aladdin at 29, Greatest Summit at 13. And yes, guys, you guys getting an hour and 45 minutes tonight, to almost around 7 o'clock tonight. I, for one, will not be going live in the morning since I've got 9 to 6. So basically, I'm like, I told my pudding, I'm gonna get an hour and 45 minutes real quick, so that way we can jump into no conclusion. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are well, staying safe, and did we already see one of these things earlier? I'm guessing it might have been last week or something. And we also have some IZN news to cover tonight as well. So we are going to jump on that tonight too. But yeah, I just got back from spending time with my Subway family and pretty much spent time until almost 11 o'clock this morning and hanged around since my top seed, my sister Doris came back. Came by after the last couple of days since one of her, I think it was her father or her real mom got married or something for sure. But if I were to guess, possibly. But Zach's told me the story on Facebook. You guys want me to drop your channel link in the chat? You guys can do so anytime you like. As I would advise you guys from Zombies Group that Zombies going live tomorrow morning. About 9 o'clock tomorrow, the same exact time that I have for work between 9 to 6. So, but as far as tomorrow night goes, you guys are getting an hour and a half tomorrow because I work 9 to 6, and you guys will get that around 6:45 or 7 tomorrow night. So that way we don't have to have less process. Good evening, Puddin'. How you doing? I'm guessing you're showing a little excitement tonight. And you finally get to have my ass back tonight for sure. Because I'm always grateful for that, you know. I did jump in with my sister Phoenix earlier today and almost fell asleep afterwards, and this is what we were trying to do last time. So guys, what we really want to do, I mean, I've actually think we've been in this kind of situation earlier. You guys remember last episode? Since Monday, I think it was like Monday night. You guys may know we were trying to see if we can get this one drone, cargo drone, at this point, as we were supposed to get that one thing, one positive thing that we were trying to get, and yeah, basically, we were trying to jump into conclusion with this opportunity, and, yeah, we were trying to see what we can actually do. As you guys can see, we are at the Westminster Cathedral. And also, my brother Gasly's going for the EA meeting, the AAA meeting, excuse me, since the last day is pretty much silent. He'll be starting around 5:30, as he always does every Friday. So basically, that's pretty much no less hopes behind that. And it will be headlined by the 3 co-hosts, my loving, caring brother, Brother Gasly, son of Drunksley, was his Drunkle. Drunken Uncle at this point, Drunko if you guys want to call him that. And also my buddy Sonata Says, who's also a big fan, of, what do you call it? Taco Tuesday and Taco Thursday, which is actually Mr. Tucker on Fox News. I don't usually pay attention to a whole lot of that, especially since he is a good man, pretty much when he does some good news and, you know, makes sure things settle down and try it again for sure. You guys can let me know if there's any questions you guys want to ask tonight. So yeah, an hour and a half, guys. No, an hour and 45 minutes tomorrow. Because I've got work in the morning, and then we're gonna actually see if there's anything else completely. And yeah. So after I'm done doing an hour and 45 of this episode tonight, somebody has a big surprise for me tonight. So we're gonna actually jump on that. Hey, what's going on, TJ? Welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? What's up, little sister? How you doing? Putting, TJ and my sister Samantha's in the chat tonight. So, how are you tonight, Teeds? I just came back from spending time with my Subway family moments ago. Yeah, Zombie's going live tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock, so, I don't expect any Eternal. I can't complain. I've been up since almost 5:30 this morning, and making sure things are staying respectful, keeping loving and caring going. And that's usually what Zombies group is about the entire time, so as long as we show a lot of love, support, and staying positive, that's usually the best way to handle things too. As long as we know what we're doing, keep on making the great content as good as we can possible, and, you know, keep most of that possible. Pardon, my little sister Sam is in the chat tonight. Did you say hi yet, or not exactly? I mean, I know you were actually watching something. Usually pretty Griffin would start watching something and get a call from Quagmire. And so usually it's supposed to do something for repairing his laptop. It was a Family Guy episode where Quagmire gets a laptop and falls in love with a woman that actually knows technology, tries to have the same element as he does throughout the seasons. And you know, any anime character has some sort of a different direction when it comes to computers, technology, a gaming system or something. But and as far as the election goes, apparently since earlier today, I've heard that the election was going to the courts, but there hasn't been any changing of voting right now. I mean, I do understand that Biden's ahead, but I still think President Trump could still some sort of get a responsible lead. But have any of you in the chat kept an eye on the election, or not exactly? I mean, for me, I'm always a Republican as always, you know. Between that score of 248 to 214, that kind of thing has not been changed. The way that things have been going for the entire emotional part, keeping that going. So, what's you been up to tonight, little sis? I see you were coming out of my sister Phoenix's stream. Hold up. Ah, crap. Hold on, guys. Trying to get my charger out of there. This is a little bit stuck right now. Okay, there we go. But yeah, basically, my Phoenix was actually live until. Well, are you a Biden supporter, Losis? Oh, not exactly. I mean, actually, one of my family is a Trump supporter. Ever since he actually done it for the first 4 years, basically. I mean, before that, I mean, Trump has been doing quite well, you know, since. I mean, Since they actually had a couple of heated debates. This is actually only 2. What about you, little sis? You're not a, are you a Biden fan, or not exactly? So guys, what we want to try to do, you see guys, we were in the same situation as we were before, and we're trying to see if we can get this one thing. I mean, if we can try to hack it or something, we could actually make some sort of a good server if we can. Okay, I want these assholes to get away from me. Yeah, Trump is 74. Biden is like 76. I think he is, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it's always the basic truth, depending on the electoral votes between 50 states, and between the other stuff, and between that. As long as people know who they're voting for every 4 years. Like, George W. Bush was actually a pretty good president back then. Well, he really was at this point. At least it was some sort of not a modification or something. But it's all good. Hey, what's going on, Zoe? How you doing? Welcome to the chat from Zombies group. So yeah, I don't believe in politics a whole lot, especially if I look upon it. Especially if it's interesting or something that's shocking. A bit more shocking at least, but I sometimes believe what I actually see. I see what I believe in between that, but not as anything that's advertising for sure. We guys are getting an hour and 45 right now, so we can actually get to a personal thing we can jump right into. Who's going to pretend they actually know this? Okay. Coming out of my brother Ghastly. Tell you what, can we hijack this? No threat detected. Well, even a robot would try to make a lot of sense. I want to get rid of this bastard right here. Headshot maybe? Yes, he is. Alright guys, we better run quick. He's already coming into the other side. I'll see you tomorrow night, Losses. I love you, girl. Keep up good work. And yeah, I don't know when my sister Phoenix is going live next. I think she's doing it tomorrow, or I think she's doing it sometime tonight. Usually her time is almost 3:30, coming out of mid-time for sure. Let's try and take this creep out of here. Honey, are you still in the chat? But how you been tonight, Zoe? It's good to see you. It's always sweet to have some good people from Zombies Group come in. And that's exactly what we want to see. You know? Bring up people from Zombies Group and do what people feel like doing. Like I said, you know what you're doing, and that's good. Alright guys, I think we know what we have to do. Hold on. Give me a minute. We did this last time. I mean, do we know what we're looking at this time? I think Devin was helping me out last time. Yeah, I think he did. Let me double check the voting real quick. He does have the actual vote for that. Putin, do you have an actual idea for me? I mean, we had a hard time getting this open before. Well, this guy doesn't have anything astounding to say to me. As long as if he's not punishing himself. Because I know he's not. I mean, if he's not in that program. Well, can we try to shoot him? I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot this creep real quick. You guys can let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. Well, if this guy does not want to move, I don't understand why he's trying to stand on top of these platforms. Okay, guys. This is actually what we want to do. We want to attach the cargo drone to a heavy object to lift it. So, guys, this is what we want to do. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now we want to attach the cargo drone so we can actually try to do something behind it.
Track him down.
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Okay, this is actually what we want to do. Attach a cargo drone to a heavy object to lift it. Alright, guys. We want to see what we can do behind us right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got it. We got it. Okay, guys, can we get this on top of this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, drop it. I don't know if that's going to lift anything, but we can try to do something. Let's try it again. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, we want to see what we want to do here. Oh boy. Not quite, not quite. Yes, we did it! Finally, guys, we did it. Oh man, we did it. Now we want to deliver the server. Guys, we want to deliver the server and take the server to the truck. Oh my goodness, we did it. I admit it, I am a little more impressed right now. So we want to find this truck. Do we know where we can find this truck in the chat, guys? We're going to get to IZ News in just a little bit, guys. Just give me a moment. We want to find this truck. I don't know if this may be a good lineup truck or not. Where can we find a truck, guys? Where can we find a good truck? Well, can we, okay, what are we looking at for the map right now? Let's go, yeah, we want to track this one right here. Can we track one of them right here? As you can see, guys, we do have it. We have it right here. Gosh dang it. Can we keep one of them in track? We don't want to drop anything. Okay, what are we heading at again? Oh, it's okay, pardon what happened. Get about 3 likes. Can we get 5 in the chat, please? Better get IZ News in just a second here. Since there is still no sign of any voting changing, we've got IZ News to take care of in just a second here. Hold on. How we doing? Okay, still doing pretty good. I'll take it. Okay, guys, let's take it to this one truck. We've got to find a good truck in here. Where can we find a truck? This is not the Declaration of Independence. I know it's one of 2. I know it's one of 2, guys. I know it has to be. I'm guessing that truck is not going to drop anything, huh? Well, if we can find a good truck, that would be nice. You guys can follow me on Twitter. Oh, your nurse was here. Okay. So, what update do you have right now, honey? Hopefully it's not fun of a concert or something. Yeah, we just need to find a good truck. That's what we need to find. So we can actually make it something good between the Jiffy. But yeah, what is your update? I know it's not 66 or anything. Okay, can we just wait right here? We can actually meet it right when we get there. You guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. You guys can also say hi to me on Discord. You guys can send me a request on Discord. You can do so by doing that. We watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment, type it in, and you guys can vote for the idol. Aladdin's up by 16, guys. The score behind that is Aladdin at 13. No. Aladdin's at 29, Greatest Summon at 13, excuse me. Maybe I should just sue you, creep, right now. 99, not bad, not bad. I actually consider that to be good. But alright guys, today's the... I'm actually not going to jump into Triple A meeting, especially if I leave a good comment. Between a dodo, between a good amount, small amount, it really doesn't matter. But alright guys, let's get down to business. 5 hours ago, today's the 4th. 8 days away until the PS5 comes out, guys. And then in 6 days, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S come out. So that'll be very soon. Maybe you should not look out when I'm shooting, pal. Especially if you want to get yourself killed. In the words of Obi-Wan to Anakin Skywalker, he said, "Wait, Anakin, you're going to get us both killed." Maybe this stupid thing just wants to get into my business. Okay, never mind. Okay, guys. Commandos 2. They're actually doing a high-def remaster of Commandos 2, which I, for one, have never played Commandos. I'm not 100% sure if you guys have played it. Okay, one dislike. That's okay. I'm actually going to make Black Core my 83rd moderator. One dislike. That's okay. That's fine. I'm fine with it. That's okay. As the game itself has a trailer for the game itself. It's called in between that. There's actually a Switch release date reveal trailer. Yeah, it all depends when that's coming out for the Switch. Maybe Commandos 2. I don't know if I want to get that yet. Welcome back, teens. So far tonight. We also have optimizations have been announced between 2 games, and that would be the Sea of Thieves for Xbox X and S for the series, as the optimizations have been announced as well. Sorry, bad idea, Master. My love and I was just speaking a little bit of Star Wars lines moments ago. Sorry, I'm not gonna even try to kill these guys if they want to bow down upon thee or try to make something that's persuasive or something. Okay, let me double check this one real quick. And this is actually from this afternoon. Hold on. Okay, if these guys don't want to feel like shooting, maybe they should just keep them alarmed. Crap. Okay, okay, according to Adam Bankhurst today, guys. Hold on, let me see if we're good and clear.
Feeling ready to fight? Let's do it.
Okay, still the same? Alright. Okay guys, Sea of Thieves will feature faster load times. And it will also have 60 FPS. For the only 2 systems between 4K and also 1080p. That would be for Xbox Series X and also S between the system. Coming out in 6 days. And it will also have resolutions of 4K on the Series X and 1080p on the S on the Xbox system. So it also has been announced that Sea of Thieves' official Twitter account has these optimizations will reveal less than 1 week away, guys. This is actually a total of 6. From the launch of both the 2 Xbox systems. that are coming out on November 10th. But not just the 10th, guys. I mean, not only Sea of Thieves this might be coming out too, but there's also another game that's coming out the same way. And that is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's not going to be, not for just Xbox, but also for PS5. Also, yeah, for Ben West with his Horizon 2, I'm still buying that. So we'll get to the other stuff in a minute. Now the Sea of Thieves, guys, behind that stamp is just one of Microsoft's exclusive consoles that will be getting upgrades on these new next-gen systems. It will be alongside games like, for example, Gears 5, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Gears Tactics, Forza Horizon 4, Halo: The Master Chief Collection, and also the rest of the others that have also been coming in. So back when Sea of Thieves came out 2 years ago, back in 2018, if you guys remember that game in the chat from Zombies Group, the best of all time, the game itself is a game that has been consistent updates and also has some good improvements. But so much so, they actually did review the game earlier this year. So there's an article on that. But the first time it came out, it was the 2018 March 20th. Okay guys, we can do the same thing the way we did earlier tonight. Hold on. So I get a headset from this person. Excuse me. I just came back from spending time with my Subway family earlier today, but I'm okay. I should be okay for the next 5 days for work. There's also WWE 2K Battlegrounds. But Battlegrounds didn't get that much of a good job review. I think it only sought a 6 out of 10, 5.8 out of 10. But I don't know if my opponent is still a wrestling fan. But I don't know if you think you are or not, Puddin', are you? Okay, guys, we have to do the same thing we did earlier tonight. Otherwise, I know we can actually do it. Just have to give it to the nearest truck. Your heads up to this creep. I'm like, if you're looking to have something to go for, I'm like, guess what? You're wrong. Hey pal, get off the phone before I make something happen. We also have low price. Is also a new all-time low price on the Apple AirPods. For those of you that have one of them, I don't know. I think they're almost quite expensive or something. It's pretty much what they normally called from that. Can we try to hijack that again? We did it once, guys. I think we can maybe do it twice. So what we need to do is do the same thing we did earlier. On this other side, on this other platform we can handle. We just want to go right here. Then we want to get a bit more forward as we can. So we can actually see. So we can actually see what we had to do. What do you mean, honey? Oh, I was going to say, do you trust me? Remember that one line from Aladdin Puddin'? I'm like, do you trust me? When, but yeah, I was going to say, it's like, do you trust me between that magic carpet ride or something? Okay, let me get a headshot on this creep. Wait, it's just not Sam Sweet from the cable guy. Which I know it's not. Okay, let me double check if there's anything else tonight. Well, that's almost getting started. Headshot. I'm guessing he does not like the taste of blood anymore. Well, can we duck down? Wait a minute. tell you what, can we just go right over here? So that way they don't have to get themselves a felony. Oh, there we go, button. And we just got that one line. The Crown Season 4... Season 4 of The Crown explores Princess Diana. Explores Princess Diana, apparently. And sells bad romance between the two. I've never seen any of the first 4 seasons. But I do know, how Game of Thrones is. Game of Thrones is really good. But it's only for HBO Max. I don't think I've seen all 8 seasons, though. But I do know how Game of Thrones is. Game of Thrones is a great franchise. Back when it used to be on HBO, it actually is on HBO, so... If this was another current size on it. I want to get a headshot in this guy. Like, say goodnight. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. As they announced the file size revealed on the console. I think it's also, yeah, next current consoles and the current ones that are in that beginning. And also, not only that, guys, but also for the PC. Hold on a second. Get him again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way too. Hold on. I caught it in Matt T. Kim this afternoon today, guys. Pretty much, over 3.5 hours or something. It goes on to state, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is almost here, and also, Antivision has some sort of good announcement behind it too. Had a good announcement of the opportunity for that, quite a bit more. As Antivision has revealed that the storage space is actually increasing to its minimum amount. As it will be required on consoles and also PC for preloading. And as far as the other stuff combined goes, behind the other thing too. Okay, can we get this creep out of here? He's no Sam Sweet to me. He doesn't mean crap to me either way. Hold on. Can we just duck down over here? Alright, good. And it's also expected that the storage space is required on consoles and also PC, and there will be around and no more of space between 100 gigabytes behind it. I mean, why do you ask? I mean, why was you guys ask that? I mean, what's the reason behind that? Well, you know, there's only 2 games that have some sort of a good amount behind it, and GTA 5 had about. Well, GTA 5 had about. Oh, we got it again. There we go. We got it again. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it for a second time, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. We want to get to that truck, guys. We have to do it quick. Well, I want to shoot this creep out of here real quick. Then we'll get back to news. If he doesn't like headshots, I don't understand why he doesn't have to bother or trying to concern me. Alright, alright, that's not a bad of a style or something. Yeah, no more than 100 gigabytes each time for it. So, I don't expect that to be a problem at all. I mean, GTA 5 had about 85, maybe close to 86 gigabytes on storage space. I mean, I think so. I think it normally had to do so between the PS4, Xbox One, and I think for PC. The game is not out for Switch because I don't think Nintendo would allow it. Probably not. Probably not. The way I look at it for sure, or talk about it for sure. But Antivision has shared preloading details for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And it will be on PS, but that would be in a good detail. But on PS4 and Xbox One, preloading will begin on November 5th on the prime time. Well, honey, if you actually want to know between the interesting fact on it, this is London. If you remember, London was back in the very first one. As most of us remember how I beat the crap out of Watch Dogs the first time. The very first one the first time. Since I actually got a little more started a little bit, and, you know. I'm gonna get this guy out of here. He's no Ben Stewart to me. That's right, get out of here, buddy. I'm not gonna even try to kill these guys. This is not Die Hard. Okay, can we get a bit more closer? We want to get to that truck. But yeah, honey, it's coming out of the UK, aka Ukraine or something. Okay, guys, let's see if we can disable that. And also, it will also begin on PC on November 10th, without 1080p or something. It'll begin November 10th, 10 a.m. Prime time. So basically, behind that too, preloading on next-gen systems, which is also the PS5, the Xbox Series X and S as well. And that will begin on each system's respective launch date. So November 10th, guys. So November 10th will be for Xbox X and S, and November 12th for the PS5, which is the #1 seed I'm taking on next week. But all of which is before the official date, November 13th launch date for Black Ops Cold War. So for PS5, guys, the PS4 will be 95 gigabytes, no thank you. And for PS5, you guys gonna find it, not much of an execution on that. 133 gigabytes. No joke on that, guys. 133 gigabytes. Xbox One will be 93. X and S 136. Between that's compatible. What's up, Spark? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the chat, buddy.
I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you
pardon, my buddy Spark is here tonight. I think that's a lot of gigabytes too. It really is. You also have Assassin's Creed Valhalla will feature a celebrity cameo. Depending on what that could actually be about too. Well, guys, we want to deliver the truck to a Buckingham Palace. The Buckingham Palace. I don't know if the movie From Paris with Love had anything to do with it. Oh, that's good. How's Brother Mark doing? Is there any update of when he's coming back in the chat? Or what has he been up to? I mean, I know he's not getting the PS5, if I'm correct.
You're too far. I'm served from your object, so I need you to stay within range. This is brilliant.
Alright, thank you, Bagley.
It's compiling data from the
Crap.
surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones.
Well, can we get that one thing real quick?
And then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours
We want to
ago.
deliver that truck as good as we can. Wait a minute. We want that one truck to be that one particular thing. Oh, there you go. There you go, Spark. Okay, guys, we want to try to grab this. We want to deliver the truck to Buckingham Palace. Now, it's not forward or straight to the palace or something. But at least it should not be in a difficult service. Okay, 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 what are we doing again? Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Can we... I don't know, I mean, we want to deliver this truck to the Buckingham Palace. I don't know which one we're looking at. Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, what are we looking at real quick? We want to go right there. Guys, we want to go right there. Hold on. Let me double check here. I'm not interested. But Valhalla is going to be very good. Whoever kind of celebrity it is, I'm pretty sure it might be somebody that's famous. Real famous, talented, loving and caring between. If somebody likes Assassin's Creed, which I like Assassin's Creed, I always do. That's why the game is coming out next week on the 10th. It's more particular, not actually at this other point. There you go, one. Spark says, fire at will. But is there any word on brother Mark Spark? But there you go. Get a little bit of Star Trek going on tonight. I like that. I like it, guys. I like it. So, how's Twitter treating you tonight? And we also have time to guess what the next Metroid game is going to be. As they are actually pointing out, time to guess Metroid Prime 4 release date. And I think it's only going to be for Nintendo. I think, but I'm not positive behind it. I mean, I haven't played. Here's the thing. I've never played Metroid for a long time. Whereas I, for one, haven't. Alright, guys, right now we're actually at the palace. We want to get ourselves out of the vehicle. Whereas no one has to say stop the vehicle quick. Then we want to launch the air reconstruction test again. I want to get this guy out of here. Oh, maybe not. Shoot it again. Come over here. Not today. Okay, guys, let's go with the construction.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The release date of that... Yeah, it's only going to be for Nintendo. As far as I know right now, so... Not for PS5 or the Xbox systems, so, no. Mighty Morphin. Coming out of Power Rangers, guys, Mighty Morphin Rider reveals the true main character of its Power Rangers will be relaunched at this point. And what does that mean? Okay, guys, now we want to deliver this one truck. Okay, that's a long article from Zest Needham. Alright, guys, we want to go back to this one truck again. This is all white, between perspective. Alright, there's also a 11-minute gameplay walkthrough of Humankind. I'm pretty sure Humankind would not be a typical bad game at this point. Speaking of a typical bad game, I haven't heard anything on Cobra Kai for PS4 yet. There hasn't been... Well, basically there hasn't been an IGN review yet in the chat, so I haven't... I mean, PlayStation only gave it a certain amount of score because it's only pure PlayStation. I'm not real sure on Game Informer. Let's see if it's yours and Zach. Allow me to demonstrate. Actually, my plan was watching Pirates of the Caribbean earlier today. And allow me to demonstrate. So we engage the Enterprise. Captain Spark, Lieutenant Crusher. Animal Crossing will have all new November bugs, fits, and also secrets. Well, guys, we want to drop in our eternal business up here. Hold on. If they want to look me as a suspect, guess what? They don't have to have any sea urchins coming this way. Especially if they're only coming in the water. That's for a certain amount of time. So we want to go to the Piccadilly Circus. We want to go right over here. Right over here. We want to get ourselves out of this vehicle. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And it's the left, right of my eyelid. And I think we might be okay. Okay, let's go reconstruct. I'll shoot this peep out right from his socket a little bit. What about you, pal? Huh? Do you want to stop me from downloading, guys? Come on, let's go.
Let the drones destroy the server before I'm done.
Like I said, this is an hour and 45 minutes tonight. Because I have something special going on tonight.
With cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
I'm trying to do as good as I can between that, pal. All of a sudden, People's Republic of China! But these police still understand what China is. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I want to see what they want to do. Gosh dang it. Hold on. We're not getting Yahtzee out of me, pal. Ah! Crap, never mind. We also have, there's also a Sun Game 2. NBA 2K21 will introduce multiplayer city on PS5, Xbox Series X, and S. The thing about that, I'll get to that internal fact in a second. I'll get to that fact in a second. What's up, TV? How you doing tonight, buddy? I didn't see you come in. So yeah, NBA 2K21 will feature multiplayer city. So there's a long article about that, but I'm not interested. Besides, I have 2K20 in the back, but I hardly don't play my Switch that much, though. It was also, you guys can also watch, Full Metal Jacket with star Matthew Modine on IGN. Alright guys, now we can jump into the research program. Hold on. We want to go to construction again. This is a circus.
Data reconstruction in progress.
If these guys want to be wise and kill me, come over here. So that way I don't have to create a discipline and try to cause any much harm.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done.
I hope not.
Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them. Throw rocks at them.
Okay,
Destroy
I'm
them
gonna take cover.
with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
I'm gonna do as best as I can. There we go. Headshot after headshot if I need to. Wait a minute. There you go. Keep commenting in the chat, guys. How you been tonight, TV? Okay, there we go. Have a good night, though. Good stuff, bro. Gotta get going. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow night for Crash 4. Besides, guys, I get off at 6, so you guys will have an hour and a half on Crash 4. No, an hour and 45, since I have to get up around 9, before 9. I'm gonna be up around 6:30. Okay, hold on. We want to keep ourselves standing in. We want to try to stand down quite a bit. Alright, so we have another drone? Do we not? Holy cow. Bad explosion, I guess. Hold on, guys. If this was Die Hard, I would try to control John McClane.
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
You're right about that. Hold on.
Used to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit.
Wait a minute.
Should destroy both the server and the drones. So
Okay, guys, we got that download ready to go. We want to get away from the truck. We better get ourselves out of here, guys. Hold on. Yes, perfect. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So no mercy, no construction sites. Everybody cares on that too. If these guys want the weakest links, these guys will always have good protection. Now we are about to get ourselves into safety. As long as we actually know which one we're heading to. Okay, we got it. Alright.
Pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and
we actually have good certainty tonight, guys. There we go.
Back to the safe house. So your new teammates for a briefing.
Point from Dynamite. There's also there's also an exclamation. Something to explain involving the Remedy connected universe. Now we want to attend the team briefing. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get these guys out of there. Sit down, sir. Since he has not bad of a hat on. By the way, guys, what do you think of my main character's mask? It has a good skull. It has a real nice skull on top of it between the mask. Spire can put an ice still back there. Okay, can we get a vehicle to drive, please? I'll take this one vehicle from him. Demon Souls is up for pre-order. Oh, crap, guys. Well, I may have an opportunity to buy it next week with the PS5. But the only feature game that's on there right now is the one I have a small pre-order on. And it would be my very first PS5 game that's coming out during the same time on the launch date. And that is, like I said, is Spider-Man Miles Morales. That game will get its first spot. And yeah, Spider-Man's really going to reach that spot for sure. Which I think it will. There's also some big things if you guys pre-order Demon Souls. I don't think I'm going to pre-order it, but I will get the game itself for the PS5. Either that, or I can just get it for HAL. It doesn't matter. Arcade 1UP introduces the first sit-down arcade. It's driving cabinet. And what does that stand for between the cabinet? Well, it's a long article about that. Okay, guys, we wanted to go downstairs and answer a call. This is actually called reporting for duty. I do know Bad Boy did beat this game earlier this week. He did tell me about that. I don't know if it was either him or Raz that told me. Okay, let's try to interact with that. We also have Yay Us as robots lose jobs to humans. I wonder what that could be.
Well done, team. It's good to see.
That's a long article too. No thanks. Check out this meeting, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, see if there's anything else for Jackson. Yeah, Yakuza Like a Dragon side an 8 out of 10, or 7 out of 10.
We just need to show them that
I'll get to this last article in a second.
To be honest, I think I'd be put to better use in the skull-cracking department.
The constant Albion beatdowns aren't making me feel any safer.
Not much the rest of Sir looking going forward.
When things go to shit, Kelly Rats take over. We have to stop these gangster fucks.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out.
Yeah, it's actually, yeah, Bagley's having that meeting with Brandon and two others. The one on your left, and the one on your right. You've got Sabine right there, guys. You've got Sabine. Sabine or Sabine, whatever, depending how I want to pronounce it. Sabine. We got 750 ETO. We got it. Ooh. Okay, guys. One last article for tonight. Sega Sammy sells a Japanese arcade business. A Japanese arcade business due to the coronavirus. Why? Well, according to Matt T. Kim, guys, according to Matt T. Kim, and between this article, says Sega has announced a sale transfer of its arcade business to Japanese company Zenda. What we'll see, Sega sell its historic Japanese arcade business. Sega Sammy, guys, I don't think we've ever heard of that, have we? Tell you what, can we start recruiting quite a bit? So we can maybe try to distract the one crate. Let me double check the team. Rebecca Kinsett. Yeah, we have a new operative, guys. His name is Brian Chakraborty. He has a shovel ready. Now the thing about this bio, guys, he also works at construction site, does a cargo drone, has a nail gun between that too. So yeah, we have about 5 to 6 people that's been recruited to my character. You guys can let me know if you guys heard about any on this. at Sega Sammy, the company that owns Sega and also identified businesses, as it did announce that it has agreed to sell 85.1%, guys at this point, of its shares in Sega Entertainment. And the group's arcade and amusement center businesses in Japan, that the deal does not impact its video game divisions at all at this point. So, at least it doesn't hurt anything. Which I don't think it should. As long as it's something that's more of a big concern. Sega Sammy did announce that its arcade business has severely impacted by the coronavirus and that the usage of its arcade facilities declined remarkably and resulted in a significant loss for its very first quarter of this year. And I think it's pretty much a big loss, kind of like some sort of a standard loss that, you know, 85% of the time they're going to be selling its share to the entertainment of Sega. But the Sega company is the one that started Sonic, Phantasy Star, and a couple of other franchises. Which most of us know what Sega is about for a long time, since the 1980s when Sonic came out. So also, yeah, Sega Sammy's board of directors did agree to transfer a majority share of its arcade business to Zenda. The full impact of Sega's departure from the physical arcade business will be revealed when the company says its quarterly earnings to investors later this week. I mean, it could be by the end of this week, I would assume. But whatever they actually come think of some sort of an idea, I'm pretty sure they're going to see what they can do for the most part, 85% on that. But Sega's a real good company. What do you guys think in the chat? If you guys remember your first Sega game, what would it be? I mean, for me, it'd be Sonic, because Sonic is about. It would actually be Sonic the Hedgehog, because back when I first played Sonic, it was about a hedgehog spinning that's blue, and also had a very kind of like a powerful. Even though Sonic the Hedgehog did come out with its very first real-life movie a couple years ago. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. Back when Jim Carrey played as him. But behind that too, I've always thought Jim Carrey did a good audition behind the franchise and played as Dr. Eggman. Now his last name would be Robotnik, but yeah, it has Jim Carrey and couple of other good actors that had some sort of their own set too. I don't want to go back in the car, but thank you so much for trying to give me a bit more fortunate too. Hey guys, let's go in here. Oh crap! If this would be the Riddler's hideout, I don't know how that's going to work. Okay guys, we only have just one pistol right now. Wait a minute. Can we go to 60 AP? Go right down. But how do you guys feel about that in the chat? And that'll be coming out of a different company. I mean, I actually feel sorry for them. I actually feel sorry for the physical company behind it. I mean, yes, Sega's been around for a long time, but I think they're doing a kind of some sort of a wise idea for later this week of what they're actually basically doing. They're doing exactly what they're doing, you know. I don't think Nintendo would have no production problem behind it. I mean, I don't think there should be enough problems afterwards. Okay, he's already arrested. Can we Okay, let's go and swap the operative. But yeah, the very first one got arrested. Dom the Bomb says R.I.P. You guys can see yourselves news tonight. We got some good articles in tonight. Alright, let's see what we got the matters in hand for. Okay, let's see what we got going on tonight. But point, let me ask you about tonight. Are you sir? Or would you not get bored without the king? Ends up winning a couple of states. Couple of standard states at least.
Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favorite.
At least he doesn't have a different significant voice that lacks any detail. Okay, Nevada. Okay, 214, 264. Looks like we're gonna have a new president right now. 75%, 96. Yeah, I think it's gonna be very close. Okay, let me double check. 6, 16, 57. Yeah, it's gonna be very close. Okay, guys, we wanted to go back in this one crate. And what we want to do, guys, is... even though we have the same person at the same time, we already have the very first cooperative that's been arrested. So he's going to be out for another 29 minutes, so... we want to use or hoist a weapon, huh? Okay, which one would that be? Okay, I don't know, but I'm not... well, sir.
Well, this place is unsettling.
Okay, Hackney and... okay, it would be Hackney and the other time being. Yeah, Nevada's a little bit close. Depending if President Trump can get some establishments. Because I think it's close to call. Very close. Between the other red. So... if it's not going to be enough, it'll be a little more fair. Try to nail this creep out of here. Because there we go, he has no intentions. He really does not. Baby, are you still back there? I know you cannot resist the king. But yeah, this sucks with the city of London. London, England. Oasis no longer stone by stone or anything. Okay, uniform access. There we go. Now we really are going to dump in not much of a conclusion. Alright, yeah, he's actually in a good uniform. If we're getting close to guys or running. Alright guys, we want to, we're actually right in here. So we can actually see if we can, as long as we don't get, intoxicated or something. Because I don't think we should. Can we distract them? Ah, crap. Get down, get down, get down. Can we race upstairs? Yes, we can. Alright,
You found it, now find some way to destroy it.
I'm gonna get rid of this guard real quick. Oh, ouch.
I thought you just
No, we
smashed
got
the
it.
bits.
Perfect.
You smashed the bits.
Sit down, sir.
You enjoyed destroying that, didn't you? I know.
No, at least we got that crate out of there. Now we want to get these... we want to get away from these guys, too. Oh, crap. Can we destroy this? Okay, not bad of a destroy object. Too close to call between that 264 to 214. Wow. One of them's going to have the history in the book with only 6 or 56 that's left in the left in that establishment too. Let's go back downstairs before we get ourselves shot at. Even though there's much of a different how far not to be used.
Going to investigate.
Baby, are you still back there? What are you doing? No shotgun for me. Sorry, pal. Can we execute? Yes, perfect. No more executing for you, pal. There's a little bit of Nevada, but I don't think it's a terrible concern right now. We just want to go straight to the top. Alright, yeah, we'll just go right over here. As long as we avoid being detected, we can just try to, be careful of our good surroundings. At least this creep's not to be arrested or something. There you go, 200 neutralized. Okay, I think we made it. And we did.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Alright guys, let's get in the car. Let's get out of here. Get the rest of operatives out of Daniel faster as we hold to a waypoint. Sorry, pal. Come on, let's get out of here. Not bad of music in the background too. Nope. I don't want that one hacking device coming after me. All it's going to do is try to distract something to me. Tell you what, can we try to shoot that thing? Yes! Say good night, pal. Say good night. Alright guys, let's see if we can get out of here. You guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment as well. Also the same thing on Discord. Check me out on Discord anytime you like. So you guys can say hello. If you guys do have a Discord, you guys can send me a friend request anytime you guys need to or want to. We'll be watching our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet it out, comment. Zombie's going live tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock, the same time I go into work, so I'll probably drop my link a couple times on my way to work, and we should be just fine. Yeah, these states are too close to call. I don't understand why it's close to call between 49 to 80, 48% too. I don't know. This person just needs 6 more votes. But I'm thinking President Trump just needs to get some understatement going. I don't know how this is going to work with the coronavirus attack too. If one of them can only get itself done, that'd be great. Baby, are you still back there? Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here from Zombie Gaming. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Okay guys, let's see if we can cut through here. I don't want these guys to try to chase me around or anything. I really don't want them to try to overreach me. Come over here, come on. Come on. Where's the cable guy? There we go. Yeah, these guys want to crash the load out of me right now. Well, they're not going to do it anymore to the rest at this point. I know what they're trying to do. They don't have to fully arrest me for what I'm driving. Well, Smith knows how to drive, though. That's for sure.
We don't want you to drop.
Okay, let's go in and try to get some of that off the plate. There we go.
Wi-Fi on the fly.
Yeah, I don't know much about that music, but I'm always an 80s, 90s person and a new type active rock person. Excuse me, pal. Wait up. Wait a minute. Can we distract real quick? Let's see how many more times they want to try to distract me.
Your problem just got.
Oh, we got it. Perfect.
I owe you.
So.
So it's no longer a close call.
Just in general. For DedSec.
Yes.
Well,
I think
Michigan
we'll
and
make a
Wisconsin.
formidable team.
Swamp can still get something underneath. Besides, the voting is too close to call. Now we have the recruitment. Ooh. Let me check how she is. Hold on. When's closest votes continue to be counted. And try to score it with victory in the election. I mean, it's too close to call. Yeah, we're gonna be getting some more votes. Oh, crap. If Biden gets the rest of the sex, he's the new president. It all depends, really. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of the votes. It's pretty much 75% of the voting going in as well. Anything less, Trump can still win. Alright.
The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Yeah, we got Brian
Yes,
and
I'm ready to be
Dunia.
bastard
While we
hunted
have the
with you lot.
recruitment. Ooh,
Hell yes.
very good. Yeah, there's a lot of votes to always be counted between that and the other constriction. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to last, but it'll be a little bit. Okay, yeah, we have a look at Adunia Zukau. She completed an apprenticeship program. She also has some same stuff as the other construction worker has. So recruitment. What do you call chat later, yeah. I guess I'll kill her. I guess I'll kill her, I
What can you
guess.
tell me on this girl?
If she wants to have a couple calls or something.
Does she have an active arrest warrant?
I'm like, you know what? I'll just kill her.
Actually, that's the opposite of popular, isn't it?
How does someone make that many enemies?
Good
Capitalist
question.
filling in for
Just stick around
Ethan.
and see what turns up. That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect
Oh,
would have wanted.
boy.
Oh well.
Yeah, see, Annette doesn't have much of anything to converse with. Okay, cooperative. Depending on how long they want to keep themselves tamed. Having a bit of fun right now, guys. Check this out. So does Tyre. How do you guys feel about that in the chat? Sitting tires is not the best way to start driving.
Patrols have eyes on the suspect, over.
Hold on.
Suspect is armed. Repeat, suspect is armed.
Or maybe not. I don't know if I don't know if that person was still in there. Tell you what, can we wait a minute. Well, we already checked one of those guys in the team. Okay, let's see. The rise of Obadon, fake news, and from cash to crypto. Crypto, I would assume. Only in by 0.6. It's still very close, guys. I'll take the emergency ambulance with me. Okay, tell you what. Well, the only one we can do is only the DedSec mission, so we can find a single source of the attack site. I think that's one of the few things we can only do right now. I mean, we just got the recruitment of Zunia. Because there we go. I think we're just going to focus on driving the roads for a moment. Can you guys hear me in the chat? Or what's going on, honey? Yahtzee? Okay, we'll run this creep over. Like, he just needs to make sure he's not trespassing around me. Or make any teleportation or anything. We are now at the city of Westminster. Okay guys, we want to go to the safest route during the city of London. Okay, we want to just go right here.
Where so many died. These ruins are like an open wound.
Do you want to start recruitment for me? Well, how many times does he want to continue to linger? Yeah, they're still counting the votes in Nevada.
It takes guts.
Biden strikes here, it's over.
You have guts.
And unless Trump wins.
If you are, I could use your help.
Possibly. What is the situation?
My friend is undocumented and about to be
boy.
against the Albion.
It will be all right. We have rescued people.
Spider-Man Miles Morales for pre-order, that'd be great
What
too.
happens next? My friend's still undocumented, waiting to get picked up again. We need a passport. I've seen
3Ks.
Good quality.
All right. We look into it.
Cheers. Help me out and I won't forget.
It's like we're going to have somebody as the new Black Panther, I would assume. If it's just one of two. Yeah, it's still the same percentage by 0.6. It's still very close. Depending on Biden is the new president or not. I mean, it would be it would be a terrible idea if it comes down to that far. All right, can we get him out of here?
Help me!
If these guys don't feel like shooting, I don't understand why they have to continue to stand. All right, guys. I think we can find a way to get down there. I know we can. Tell you what, can we just cut through a little bit? Hold on, yeah, still at 214. Still got nothing. Well, I'm keeping a watchful eye between the additional vote, too. What is left is Nevada. Even though Biden doesn't have Ohio, though. Except there's a lot of votes to always be counted, too. To be and becoming president. Yeah, Biden's at 264 by 50. Trump has a lot of work to do right now. Because any candidate can be in almost a medium sock. Hold on, let me try to type something in the chat real quick. Honey, are you still back there? Hold on, okay, there we go. I'm gonna drop my left link one more time. Hold on a second. You guys can also follow her as well anytime you guys like. Okay, there we go. Got about 7 likes, 1 dislike so far tonight. That's good. That's a little more better than just having 1 standard dislike from the same random person. Okay, try to refresh it again. Almost getting very close. I mean, if, like I said, if Biden wins, if he gets Nevada, it's over. But since there's a lot of votes, Trump can still try and win. So at Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and well, Trump has Florida, so I don't want to just have to have one team go. Oh wow, uniform as it reduces enemy awareness. Huh. That's interesting. Okay guys, we just want to go up and of the occasion process and keep that in mind between no pressure or anything. Okay, crap. Well, if we can try to get down there, we die. Okay, one step at a time. There we go. One more. Perfect. Alright, yeah, it's still getting close dead ahead right now between Nevada. There's a lot of votes between each state, guys. It's not pretty. We want to find the signal source at the Towan attack site. We do have that one too between the drone siren. Especially if there's any other news that's newly providing something. We want to keep everything on track. As long as we know what we're doing. Okay, still no results yet. So at 264 to 214. The Trump is not even catched up yet. Okay, let's pick that one up. We have the Spider-Bot leg. As the leg piece of a damaged Spider-Bot. It's been recovered from the 2An site. Huh. We'll definitely take that as a relic.
WT Bark? This is it. The signal is coming from this.
Yeah, definitely. It usually is attached to the Spider-Bot. Anytime it wants it to move, we cannot allow it to move only between a couple legs.
We may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack.
Yeah, let me double check from 15 minutes ago.
Relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Find the results. Count of Washington. What's he on? Hold on a second. Yeah, the other votes are still too close to call right now. I'm just keeping a watchful eye. If he reaches 270, I mean, Trump still has a lot of work to do right now. He has a lot of work to do. Try to catch up something. Now we want to activate 3 of the surveillance data. See if there's any more we can activate here. Okay, try to take him down. Oh, nice! Oh, nice suplex. And now this guy's about to be unquestioned. Well, we do have one of our goodest weapons, though. SMGs are not that bad of a weapon, either. But once you get a chance to use it, it's good. Real good to use between other good weapons.
Perfect. 2 more data
Good primary weapons. I don't know if he has another weapon we can sort of take away from him. As long as we can always aim between one spot, maybe that's the headshot too. Crap, never mind. Unfortunately, he didn't actually get me that close to me. I can just try to not reach him between a particular moment. He can just keep on doing whatever one of these guys is doing. Can we go back to the swaperative real quick? Alright, okay, but there's still not much majority. Let me see if there's anything else that's been coming in too. You picked up a spare? That's nice. I set a love list on that. I think my opponent's phone is dead already. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can send another comment. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. I don't know if my opponent's coming back in or not. Wait, hold up. Hold on. That's not what I want. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion mandate.
Hold on, guys.
Timeout. You're up.
To be fair,
There we go.
crimes.
Fucking what?
Okay, guys,
This
we
is it.
want
The
we
signal
want
is
to
coming
try
from this spine block
to
fragment. No indication
go
yet
back to the
that
signal
belongs
and see if we can actually
Oh,
do
well
it the
What are you doing here, friend?
any sort of different way
With
we
an
can
ARV construction, we may be able to see what happened to it. And
keep
if it
more
relates
of
to
a
the attack.
situation.
Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the
Yeah, I'm
ARV
still keeping track of the captain or captain. Okay, take your time, Puddin. Yeah, the vaults are still too close to call right now, guys. I mean, Trump is still by 50, so like I said, if Biden gets the last of the 6, he will set out Trump, but Trump still has a big of enough chance. If you're still by 50, it's really not a good of an interesting thing to get into. Okay, guys, we're back in the tax site. Let's see what we can try to master in here. As long as these guys don't have much of a figure going on. I'm not gonna even try to kill him. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try to kill you. Because there we go. I'm not gonna try to kill you. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, still nothing. Like I said, there's a lot of votes that still have to be counted. 264, 214. Like I said, President Trump can still stand up and win. As of right now, so the other ones are still being much more tallied. Being counted. I mean, Trump is only down by 50, so I don't, He said, Biden did say that, he's going to get to 270 with 6 more to go. He thinks he's got this in the bag.
Perfect. Two
But
more
now that
data
Trump
relays to
has a
go.
little more something to reassert. But it all depends, guys. It really depends who has a good sizable opportunity. Okay, guys, we got 2 of them. We already have 2 of these already. One of them, actually 1 already. So let's go, can we try to kill him? Would I had a headset on him. Now I did. Sit down, sir. I think we can try to, can we get up here? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. For us, we can. I don't know if there's another signal we can grab. It's just not going to be able to start from there. Tell you what, can we download that
Done.
real quick?
Any notes? Nope, didn't think so.
Pro-cell, pre-cell, yeah, it's still very close to call, guys. It still is. Okay, let's see if we can try to hijack it. Yeah, I don't know. Can we double check the second one real quick? I think we actually can or something. Any ideas in the chat, guys? I just want to really double check if there's anything else. And we have another 15 minutes too. Yeah, we have to see if there's anything else in here tonight. Okay, let's go for a standard climb. Go for another climb. I think there might be another surveillance data we can grab. We can actually grab in here. RoboCop. I've seen RoboCop plenty of times. That's why my partner hates that one scene. At least it's not in a different location. Wait a minute. Yeah, 51%. Wow. Like I said, Swamp can still win. Okay, is one of these guys already solid? Okay, I guess not. Probably not. Alright, let's see. Let's try to slowly get to where we are going. So we can actually find that one surveillance data. Find the second one at least. Well, if we try to jump down that vault, it's over. Okay, we can actually we can actually see it and go slow. We don't have to get ourselves killed right now. Okay, there we go. Okay guys, there's our second one right there. If we can find the second one, if we can find the third and final one, we can actually get to where we need to go.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Alright guys, we got about 2. We have 2 already. If we can find a third one, we should be okay. I think we might be okay as long as we find the other one between, for sure. Any of them is welcome to try. Kind of like a criminal case or something. Yeah, still being counted between the votes. 51, 50, 49, 50. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Biden needs 6 to set out Trump, but Trump can still set up and get himself to win. But no matter what happens with Trump, he cannot set out Biden. No matter what happens, guys, Trump cannot set out Biden between the situation. But if Trump gets enough votes behind it, it's not going to be pretty. Alright, can we hijack that? Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can hijack in here. Oh boy. Go back over here. Okay, go up here. We can go, oh boy. Yeah, the votes will still being counted tonight, guys. I don't want to just have to rewatch anything between any election, though. Never mind. We need to really find what we need to find between that surveillance. Do we know where that surveillance data can be in the chat? Type 1 and type anything in the chat if you guys know where it is. So to fill some data. I guess we refilled some of our weapon. But there's no more than 75 at least. I think we can really do, guys, I think what we can really do is go down here and see if there's anything we can try to investigate in there. Hey, welcome back, TV. Can you hear me? Can you hear me clear? Can you hear me standard? Can you hear me through the sound of my voice a little bit? Oh, there it is. There it is. Wasn't sure if it was over the top of the edge or something. Hold on. I wasn't really sure if there was another one we could have find. Alright, good. So, what's going on tonight, buddy? I don't know if my opponent's still in the chat or not. Okay, let's interact with that. And I think we should be good.
Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36.
How we doing at the house? 203 to 188. Wow.
Reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Senate 4845. Ballot measures. No. No. I want to look at Nevada real quick, so I can really, get president. Yeah, still 0.6 right now. So, what have you been up to tonight, buddy? Okay, guys, we want to get ourselves out of here if we can. Hold on. Concrete. Let's shoot him. I'm guessing he had a little bit of something on my side of his skin. Yeah, the call is not upon this race right now. I mean, Trump still has a big enough chance. But, TV, let me ask you a question, buddy. Have you been following the election tonight? Or not really? To see which one's going to be president of the United States or something. Headshot on him. I'm sorry, the accountant can shoot anybody he wants. If you're not Ben Affleck, you cannot shoot a pistol. As long as you have good armor and have good protection. And that's so close between the voting right now. See if it's more of a good favor. Guys, let's go over the construction. 100%. Now we want to analyze the AI footage.
What? Think we'd go back here?
Can we Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Can we get that one spider bot? Yes, we can. Go ahead and hijack it. Is there anything else that's being brought to justice? Yeah, we want to go right where we need to go to. So we can actually see what we can find in here. Baby, are you still in the chat? What are you doing? I don't want us to have to reconstruct everything. So, how you been this evening, TV? Anything interesting or not illustrating? Alright, guys, let's see if there's anything we can find between no restricted area. Wait about a sec. Examinate. Yeah, we want to get that footage, guys. We want to get that footage. As long as we can normally find it, we should be okay. Even though one of them is down to still 50 or something. Okay, there's an exit. We don't need to go to an exit either. I'm double checking again. Yeah, we can actually find that one footage. We actually know where we have to get it from. Well, can we try to analyze it, maybe? I don't know. Okay, it's not going to allow us to get up there, huh? Tell you what, analyze.
Bagley, can you do a thing and work out who
Yes.
was running the spider
Looks
bot?
like we have a little something for the spider bot.
The signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
So the police
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, let's try to analyze the... Let's try to analyze these three.
Kelly? Like Clan Kelly? Mobsters blew the city up.
Kelly, oh, Clan Kelly, okay. I see how that's going to go.
Question is, who were they meeting with? Didn't seem like they knew each other too well.
Get about 9 likes. Can we get 10?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep
First time I'm saying this tonight. Can we get 10 in the chat? We finally got the analyzing going, guys. No, we just want to get ourselves back to what we're up to.
Lucky I bought my secret quantum tunneling device, mate.
Okay, go back to the spider bot.
Spider bots and drones are here today.
Oh hey, Derek Lazaro, how you doing?
Good call.
Guys, Derek is here. Oh, what's up, Derek? How you doing tonight? Hey, it's good to see you. How you been tonight, buddy? What's up, Taco? How you doing? I'm gonna name my 84th moderator Taco Gamer. Taco, you're my 84th moderator. So what's going on, Derek? Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a good of a long time since we haven't speak to each other for a while.
I love you, Spider-Bot.
Oh, good. I'm guessing you want to know what I've been up to. Can't complain. I got something special going on tonight, which my friend will tell you if she's still in the chat. And I think she's still taking care of a couple things right now. I don't know if she is or not. But, Derek, what's he been up to? It's been a long time since we haven't spoke. You've been busy with school and everything. Okay, as you may know, the PS5's coming out, next week. Are you getting the PS5 or not exactly? I mean, I do know, it's a lot of money to risk, but, okay, if you want to know what I've been covering, well, I know I've been focusing, I traded on Final Fantasy VII Remake last week, and, and also I also did trade in a game I beat last week. Well, so I'm guessing you know this game is called The Last of Us 2. So yeah, I beat The Last of Us 2 in over 2.5 hours. Almost 2 hours and 30 minutes, buddy. It's kind of like a not so of a surprise, but it was a big surprise to me. It really is, and it really was for me. As I said, I was just waiting to get myself in the bathroom, and you know. And Taco in the chat says, what do you think of the game so far? Well, this game is pretty good. Thank you for telling me, Taco. This game is good. This game started 8 out of 10. I do like this game since I do have the very first one owned, and I did beat the crap out of it. So, and it was actually the very first Watch Dogs game. That's the way I see it. We're gonna wrap things up in a second, as long as we find something that's behind here. And when actually get there, we're good. But yeah, I'm guessing you're not getting the Xbox systems, correct? Derek says, I love the first two Watch Dogs game series. I didn't beat the second one, basically. I mean, I do know I only own one victory. And that being the very first Watch Dogs, since one of my old friends on PSN got me started. It was actually a woman that got me started first and foremost, but I was not addicted to it, but somebody got me started beforehand. If we cannot find it, guys, we're gonna stop here in a minute. We're gonna stop right here tonight, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not. It's all good, buddy. But it was good to see you tonight. But alright, guys, I'm just about done for tonight. Until tomorrow night, until after work, since I go back to work after 6 o'clock tomorrow. So I go back from 9 to 6 behind it. So you guys will have a new episode of Crash 4. But I'll see you tomorrow night, Derek, if you're not busy at this point coming in. But yeah, guys, for those that have not supported the channel, if you guys want to catch more Watch Dogs Legion, you guys will have a new episode. Basically, well, tomorrow night you guys are getting an hour and a half of Crash 4. Friday morning, Crash 4 for over an hour and a half. Saturday night, I'm off, and sadly I'm off at 3 on Saturday, so baseball's gonna be back next Tuesday. So you guys will not have baseball on Saturday. So yeah, Crash 4 will be tomorrow night after 6, and then Crash 4 after, before I go in and work from 12, this Friday in the morning. So hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. I want to thank you guys for coming in tonight. I'm going to drop my loves link one more time. Derek, if you want to follow her real quick, if you guys want to follow my porn real quick, it'd be good. So you guys can follow me on Twitter, send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. You guys can also friend me on Twitter, on Discord, anytime you guys like. You guys can share your first and last name information on Twitter. By doing the same thing as Zadie Zach Dawson from Zombies Group, the best of all time. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment, never ask for support back. And if you guys want to vote for the Idol going into next year, you can do so by voting Aladdin. You can do so by voting Aladdin at 29, Greta Solomon at 13. My opponent's at 51. You guys can follow my pudding anytime you guys like. I'll double check real quick. Okay, I'm at least you have my opponent supported. That's a good thing, Derek. But alright, guys. I'm gonna get myself out of here. Like I said, I probably won't be live until Thursday night. I'll probably start between 6:45 or 7 for an hour and a half for Crash 4, and then just relax for the rest of the night. But I do know it'll be busy for a different part of it. But the next time you guys will have a new episode of What's Up. Oh boy, I think I want to say Monday. Why Sucks Reason will not be. You guys will have a new episode. You guys will have a new episode Monday night after 5. By the time being, so. But alrighty, guys, have a good night. I want to say thank you, Derek. Thank you, Pun. I love you. I'll be down quite a bit. Like I say, you got it. As long as you don't get beaten by me in Yahtzee or anything. Thank you, Taco TV, for coming in tonight. Keep up good work all together, guys. Thank you, Spark, Zoe, TJ, my little sister. Love you, Sam. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. But other than that, the more we bring in, the more we support each other, drop each other's links, so that way we can follow each other as good as we can. You too, Derek. Have a good night, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow night after 6 o'clock after work. You guys will have Crash 4 after that. So already, guys, have a good night. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another, and love one another. Have a good night. Same time, same channel for Crash 4 tomorrow night, every Thursday and Friday. It'll be after work after 6. And until then, this is JD signing off. Have a good night, and I'll see ya in the next one.